Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of KYA. I'm Chandramouli Kundu and along with me I have Sahil Sharma from the Alumni Committee. For today's session, we have an alumna, Ms. Rashi Goel from the batch of 2013-15. Rashi has a rich experience across various domains of HR, working for the leading organization in the country. She's presently working as a chief consultant for the Unicorn People. We are honored to have you here, ma'am, and we would like to welcome you to this episode of KYA.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here, Chandramouli, and the team of Alumni Association.
Ma'am, we would want to start our conversation by listening to the journey of how you paved your way to organizations to be currently working as a chief consultant. How did things pan out for you in this journey? If you could please share it with us.
So it's been quite an interesting journey, honestly. Starting from after completing my master's, I was lucky to get a dream job at my campus placements, being a plant HR role at Vedanta Limited in Goa. So that was my first job, and having studied HR for 2 years, I always wanted a plant job. So lucky to have got that through campus itself. Interestingly, a lot of amazing projects in my first job itself. I was able to do workforce analysis, get into union negotiations. I also have a signature on paid settlement. So few achievements there, having managed a plant of over 600 employees full-time and 1500 contract gave a good solid foundation to the education background, then getting into corporate. After that experience at Vedanta managing the plant, I moved on to Glenmark Pharmaceuticals, wherein I was an HR business partner at their R&D business. There again, I was the sole spoke for a R&D team there, which was based out of Mumbai and a few employees in Gujarat as well at the plant locations. So there my exposure was more of a generalist role. I got into campus engagements, I got into campus recruitments, I did hands-on recruitment there. So the part of my HR experience, which I did not fulfill in Vedanta, got covered in Glenmark. So got a whole rounded experience. Then within Glenmark, I was also lucky to be a part of the team which was in the formation of a subsidiary organization. So I saw the entire change management process when Glenmark Pharmaceutical forms its subsidiary organization, which was called Glenmark Life Sciences. So working closely with the leadership, trying to create an entire new company of almost 4 years in corporate. So I'll go back a little and say when I was pursuing my MBA at Xavier's, I always had the dream of being an entrepreneur. That was somewhere there in the back of my mind. That thing was always there, that inclination to have my own venture. The original plan back then was to have a decade of experience within the organizational structure and then move beyond. But destiny had its own way. I moved out of Glenmark. I started out as an independent consultant. I worked as an independent consultant for a period of 1 year almost, wherein I designed certain processes for startups. I created performance management systems for a few organizations. I am also a talent management consultant with Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail as an independent consultant. Through this entire independent consulting days, I then met my now partner Vandana Teji, and we decided to join both our experiences and our vision to having an HR consulting firm. And that's how we started the Unicorn People. So Vandana and I are the co-founders of the Unicorn People, having started just very recently before the pandemic hit us in March 2020. So I think that's the journey, and let's see where it goes. It's just a plan which got preponed of having my own venture, and we are here today.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving to the next question. Ma'am, all of us can understand that situations are changing, and somewhere we all are apprehensive about the current situation. So how do you think the role of HR professionals are going to evolve in the near future?
So I think the pandemic has been a great learning experience for us as HR professionals. We have seen huge transitions, especially in our domain. We are coping up, trying to help employees cope up with the new normal per se. So this transition is already going on. We are exploring things like hybrid working. We are exploring more into technology. How can we enable our HR process on technology? So way back, I think 2-3 years back only itself, HR as a function had started moving away from being operational to more strategic and being more aligned to business, being also a part of the forecasting of business needs so that the HR needs can also be forecasted. Now going ahead in the future, HR will need to be a step ahead than business itself, so that we can foresee how the market is going to come in and what are the new jobs which are going to be created. If you would have read these researches where now students who are in their school time, by the time they graduate, they'll be in completely new jobs. Like those jobs have yet not even been formed. We don't even know what those jobs will be. So like that, the HR function will definitely have a very long way to go, a very key role to play in organizations. So I think the pandemic is just a good time for us to explore our strengths and the areas that we need to improve on.
That's great. So, ma'am, what do you think are some of the key skills which HR should focus in order to keep up with the change?
So to keep up with the change, like I said, the business understanding is very core. I think that has always been the core, but now it's become even more essential. If so far any HR professional was not looking at business in terms of, how core a CEO will look at the business, then it's high time that we as an HR professional start looking at it. So having that thorough business knowledge, obviously tech savviness, I've already talked about it. It's going to be the new thing. We need to move away from our traditional work environment, but having a very solid foundation in those traditional aspects as well. I will probably give this advice to a lot of future HR professionals, that despite having all the technology at your hand, always have that basic foundational knowledge of why that technology has come into play, questioning yourself again and again. So understanding of hybrid workplaces is going to be a huge thing. How are companies going to absorb freelancers, remote workers, part-time workers, full-time employees we already are aware of. How government laws need to be formed around it, because currently for the remote working freelancing environment, there are very few laws which govern us. So how is that going to work? So I think those are few things that we need to think of and we also need to start thinking way beyond what laws and what structures are already prevalent. So organizations need to be more progressive and go beyond the society per se, I'd say.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, all of us are of this feeling that we are about to make a transition from college to corporate. So, if you kindly share some of your experiences from college that you think worked brilliantly for you when you made this transition to corporate.
So, I would say those 2 years on campus are more than enough to have prepared me for my initial transition into corporate. The exposure of having to spend so much time with all my peers, having spent time with our faculties on campus, that has been a great learning experience. Everything about college, from classrooms to my committee work to my sports engagements, has been awesome. Brilliantly has helped us. I would say that for students who are currently there, who are going to join the campus and who have already started their journey, do look at engaging into everything. Don't just be a part of the classroom only. I would say I myself was in 4 committees, 3 sports, and various pulling all-nighters. Even the night mess helps you groom yourself for the corporates. Every small experience that you have on campus, that you have as an MBA student, has a very long way to go. And all your professors, all your peers, your seniors, the entire community has been extremely helpful in letting me transition very smoothly from one role to the other, not just from campus to corporate, but within corporate. Every transition has been smooth because of the experiences and because of the people that I met on the campus and otherwise.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for having this session with us. It was really nice to interact with you. We had a lot of insights from this, and I'm sure that the current and upcoming batch will benefit from this. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Sahil. Thank you.